to Board Games with Niramas. Today it's time for an unboxing of Caverna, the Cave Farmers. Let's just get into this heavy box and see what's inside. So this game is published by Mayfair Games and it's designed by Uwe Rosenberg, who also of course did Agricola. And both of these games are somewhat similar, but Caverna has a lot more to offer in terms of components and different things. So let's take a look here. Let's dig into this box, and there's a bunch of stuff here that you can see already. Here we have all these different components, and so another big bag. It's nice that you get these bags, of course. So a lot of different animals and so on. Here's some rubies and ore. There's some cards. Let's check out these cards. So there's some cards that will come out during the game. These are depending on the number of players and so on, but they will come out in different parts of the game, give you more actions. Here's the expedition loot. If you send your dwarfs on an expedition, you get them some weapons first. You can get all of this stuff that way. Here's some like a player aid, how the harvest works, and also how it works with how you can exchange rubies for all these different things. And yeah, this is for 2 players, I think. We will skip around 9. And this one is sort of, this is a difference from Agricola. In Agricola it's always harvest at the end of the year, but here it's sort of, I have different markers and you don't know ahead what's going to happen, which is kind of nice. Now we have a scoring pad like that, and we have a bunch of punch outs to do. This is just so much stuff. So let's see, let's get this opened. So we have like pastures on one side or mine on the other, and there's a lot of these tiles. Here we have a field and a ruby mine on the other side. So we have some coins. So let's see what's here's different rooms, chambers that we can have in our cave, and more ore mines, more ruby mines. More rooms of different kinds, some storage. Here's these tiles that sort of show you if it's going to be harvest or not. And here's some weapons for the dwarfs, sort of this little helmet that they will have to indicate how strong they are. They will sort of go up in level as they go also. And a bunch of more stuff. Here's the boards for the development. So well, let's see, should I remove this? Yeah, I think so. So this is for where you put all the rooms that you can purchase. You have these out, and they are two-sided. So this is sort of the beginner's version, and then you have the full version with all this stuff. And yeah, here's the actual board, and it's modular. So depending on how many players you are, you're going to have different size on the board. More punch outs here. Even more stuff. Seems to be kind of the same stuff here so far. These rooms, you need dwellings. It's sort of where the dwarf can live. This is one has a room for 1 dwarf, and then you can place this in your cave. Then you can get another dwarf. You can get babies and so on. Oops, another ruby mine, and they can go all the way up to level 14 or 15, I think, in strength there. Yeah, 14 is the highest level on the expeditions. And here's more boards for the buildings or the rooms to be out on, and another board for putting out actions here. Let's see, this is for 5 players and this is for 6 to 7. You can be all the way up to 7 players in this game. It goes from solo game from 1 player all the way up to 7, which is kind of nice. Bunch of punch outs here, farms, caves and so on, it looks like. And another bunch, and here we have Porch, here we have the actual player board. Let's see how we get this one open. So we can take a look in here. All these boards here. Here's the main board. Different parts like that, I think. Also different sides depending on, well, this one has depending on number of players. This one just has a nice picture there on the back. And here's the player boards. So this is how they look. Here you'll have your cave and you'll have your fields and animals and pastures and so on. So this is sort of what you get in Agricola, just this part. And this Caverna you also get the cave, where you have different rooms and you can have mines and so on. So let's say, I guess there should be 7 of these. Yeah, so 7 player boards. You can play on the other side if you want to, but then it's dark. So you'll have it all in the dark like this. It's just for fun. It looks the same otherwise. Let's see what these are. So we have a lot of fields here. This is food. More fields and caves and fields and caves. It just keeps going. And a lot of stuff there. And finally in the box here we have the manual. And let's see, here's the manual and an appendix. That's nice, you can look things up here as well. So it's going to take me a while to organize all this and make it so that it's easy to start playing. To just open it and start playing. But I hope you enjoy this little short unboxing video of Caverna and all these items. And so thank you for watching, and if you drop a like or if you leave a comment, I really appreciate it. Also tell your friends about the video and the channel, please, and I hope you will enjoy all the other videos on the channel as well. So thank you for watching again, and have a nice evening or morning or whenever you're watching this. Bye bye.